Do you know that you're lying to yourself? When you say you have these goals and dreams, or you want to be a certain way, you know you're lying to yourself, right? If you are someone that struggles staying consistent, this video is really for you. You say you have this goal and dream, but you struggle showing up for yourself because you're lying to yourself. You don't truly want this. If you truly wanted this, you would be showing up for yourself 100% of the time. Let's get the example of the cheating partner. Partner says, I really want to be with you, to their partner, but they're only loyal 95% of the time. The other 5%, they cheat. They struggle staying consistent to this partner, let's say. What do they truly want? Do they truly want to be with this partner? Because if they truly wanted to be with this partner, they would not cheat at all. If you struggle staying consistent, it is because you don't truly want this. You struggle staying loyal to yourself, and you struggle staying honest to yourself about what you truly want. The problem is in your head. The problem is in your fear. The problem is in your frequency. How is your overall treatment towards it? And then say, yeah, but one slip up, no one knows. But you know. And being true to yourself is not about being true to anything on the outside or towards other people. It is about being true to yourself in front of yourself 100% of the time. A lot of these goals and dreams that you think you want are in the essence, when you really go to the root, not even about making yourself happy. Do I take actions in manifestations? Do I not? What I recently realized, one of the things I tell myself, I really take good care of my body. I'm really healthy. That's what I tell myself. But then there are occasional moments I slip up. And it's not necessarily that I'm judging myself for slipping up. But I'm not honest to myself if I still allow myself to have these little moments of not caring. Do I truly care about the health of my body? Or do I just care about this image that I'm creating? Right? For what are you truly doing it? I realize this is with a lot of goals that we have. We say we want to be this. We say we want to have this job. We say we want to be this entrepreneur. We say we want to be this. I don't know what your goals and dreams are. But truly, are you showing it to yourself? Are you embodying it 100% of the time? Or are there just moments where you pretend you are, and then other moments you're like, but not right now. I want to do something else. I want to not be that. Well, then you're lying to yourself. If you truly wanted this, there would be no slip up, there would be no question about it in any second of the day. The thing that you truly want, that you claim that you truly want, you're actually not showing in your behavior towards yourself that this is true. In those moments where you slip up, it's like, this one time, or this little postponement, it doesn't matter. But you see it though, because no one sees it, but you see it though. You notice, you know that you're actually not being true to yourself. You know that you're actually not consistent. Or maybe you've promised yourself to cut specific people out of your life or specific conversations. But then the conversations happen, or this person wants to see you and you still entertain it. You're like, oh, but this one time, what does it matter? Well, it matters for you. The only person you're lying to is yourself. These goals and dreams that you set for yourself, or this thing that you're working towards, you're only doing it for yourself. So if you then allow yourself to lie to yourself and sort of look away when you slip up, who are you pretending to? What game are you playing? Because you are there. You know that you're slipping up. You know that you're lying to yourself. You know that you're not really honest about really wanting this or really wanting to become this. Let's do a practice and really step into honesty. Because you're very likely watching my channel because you are into manifesting, because you are these goals and dreams, right? And you probably wonder, why have they not come to me? What is happening? What is blocking? I don't know what the problem is. Well, let's be honest to ourselves for a moment. And I had to do this with myself. Think about your goals and dreams. Think about them. Are they low-key stressing you out? Is it low-key a thing that you avoid in your head? That you're kind of like, no, okay. It's kind of invoking some fear, some stress, some pressure even. Are these the emotions that come up when you think about your goals and dream? Well, that's right there, my dear. That is the block. The problem is in your head. The problem is in your fear. The problem is in your frequency. It is in the way you feel when you think about these supposed goals and dreams that you have. So again, it's this contradictory lying to ourselves that we do. We say on a conscious level, we want to be this, we want to become this, I'm doing everything in my power. But then when we actually think about the goal, we're feeling so much stress, resistance, pressure. So from this honesty about the way we feel when we think about our goals and dreams, that's where the work starts. Because where is this resistance coming from? Why is it stressing you out? Why can you not truly picture yourself? Why are you avoiding this in your head? I've had this with many goals where it's like, some periods I'm really motivated for them and I'm really working towards them, and then at other times I'm sort of like avoiding them in my head, postponing, not really wanting to entertain it. Why? Because it feels like pressure. It's like, oh, but it's not gonna work anyway. This feeling of resistance and stress. Well, on a global basis, if we look at our overall frequency, yes, maybe from time to time we're putting in some effort, some actions, but overall, our feelings are not of embodiment towards our goals and dreams. They're rather of resistance. We can't really picture ourselves being that. And back maybe to the simple example of being healthy. Not anymore so much for me now, but back in the day I used to have these cycles where I was really healthy and then I would fully let go for a period of time and just completely give up, and then be really healthy and fully let go again. And I would convince myself that, yeah, I'm trying to be healthy, right? And sometimes I just need to let go. Sometimes I need to just let it out. Well, then be really true to yourself. If this was actually about you being healthy, then there wouldn't be those periods where you fully let go again. Because then it's not truly about your body and your health and the true intention that you're saying, is it? Because then you would always nurture it. Say you have a child and you say you love this child. 5 days out of the week you treat them with so much love, and then 2 days you're horrible to them. What overall matters? What is the child going to carry? It is going to really imprint on that hatred that it feels those 2 days of the week. And this is the exact same with your goals and dreams. How is your overall treatment towards it? Because this overall treatment, 100% of the time, this is the essence of the true feeling. How you truly feel about it. How do you feel when you think about it? Are you 100% of the time consistently showing love towards this goal and dream? Like, do you really want to embody it? Are you 100% of the time taking actions that are in accordance with you working towards this? And a lot of people sometimes ask me, oh, do I take actions in manifestations? Do I not? Of course, there is going to be an action at some point. We live in a physical reality. Obviously, something needs to be done in order for something to happen, right? But with frequency and manifestation, we call in opportunities. And then when the opportunity is presented to us, the action will come from aligned action. Meaning that it will feel very light, they'll be very inspired, like a spark of creativity. It won't feel harsh and dreading and lacking and stressful. It rather feels light. Because we've already embodied the frequency of this reality. This is happening for us. But I really want you to take a close look at 100% of the actions you're taking on a daily basis and starting to identify the actions that are not aligned with this supposed goal and dream that you have. Basically the actions where you are lying to yourself. Because if you truly want that thing that you say you want, you wouldn't do that. Right? And then say, yeah, but one slip up, no one knows. Well, this is what our mind likes to tell us, but you know, you're there. And being true to yourself is not about being true to anything on the outside or towards other people. It is about being true to yourself in front of yourself 100% of the time. If you say to yourself, you want to be a certain way, but then in front of yourself, you're showing the opposite. Give an example of a relationship. This partner says, oh, but I really want to be loyal. And they are loyal 95% of the time, but the other 5% they cheat. What are they overall? overall they're disloyal. You're not gonna trust them, are you? The 5%, even though 95% of the time they're loyal and they don't cheat on you, the other 5% is the key. It doesn't matter. It still feels like 100%, because if they truly wanted to be with this partner, they would not cheat at all. They would be 100% loyal. Why? Because this partner is more important to them than this little giving into desires or pleasure or whatever this other thing is. Well, this is the exact same thing for yourself. If you slip up 5%, 2%, 1% of the time, you're not loyal, you're not true, you're not honest about really wanting this for yourself and saying that you want this for yourself. Or is this something you actually just truly want for someone else? For some sense of pride, for some sense of showing, for some sense of something outside of you, instead of truly making yourself happy. A lot of these goals and dreams that you think you want are in the essence, when you really go to the root, not even about making yourself happy, making yourself fulfilled. It is about some type of pride, some sense of showing, some sense of achievement in relationship to showing others. Because when you really go to the true core and essence of what you truly want, what is one flash of the future that you can envision now that would just truly fulfill your heart so much? I can think of mine. It is sitting at a big family table with my parents, with the parents of my loved ones, with my loved ones, with my children. That is the epitome of true happiness for me. I realized this recently, because I was like, Davy, what do you truly want, right? And it's not like I don't want other things in my life. There are other things that I want as well, but really go deep within yourself what this epitome of happiness truly feels like for you. I know this self-development journey is really overwhelming, and a lot of people are like, what practices do I do? How do I script? What do I focus on? And for those people that really need that guidance, I've created a very comprehensive 5-week identity shifting course, where in a period of 5 weeks, I tell you exactly what practices, guided practices to do, what journaling to do. Through weekly coaching videos, we're focusing on a specific theme each week, so that you really have this all together set day-by-day guidance on what to do and how to actually shift your frequency from your current version into that of your highest timeline, your highest future self. And you also get my personal guidance through chat. You can ask me unlimited questions. We're doing a live Q&A calls every 2 or 3 weeks on the course as well. So this is really for the people that need that structured guidance and my personal help on how to embody the frequency of your desire, how to actually get to those higher frequency realities. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. And leave a like, comment, let me know what you thought about this video. And I would love to see you in my next video. Sending you loads of love.